Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's up? It's Joseph R. Wheeler III, the artist, the founder, the president of the ONYXCON Foundation. What's happening? Give yourselves a hand. Give yourselves a hand. Applause, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So, yo, I know y'all not used to me being on so early, but yeah, that's what we about to switch up. It's kind of like people be making resolutions and whatnot. Yeah, you got to start them early, y'all. You got to start them early. You really need to start them even earlier than now. But it ain't no one time of the year to do it. It's just whenever the spirit hits you to say, I'm tired of only getting this. I want to get that. I'm tired of not having enough of this. I need more of that. Whatever it is, I need more muscle to get down there and push that floor. But I can't afford no gym membership. You don't need. You already got the gym. It's under your feet. You already got the gym. If you got access to a park, most public parks now have them bars. You can do some pull-ups. You can do some dips. Hell, some of them got the whole system. It's like an outdoor gym, and I love those things. Where you can lift your own weight. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but they have these contraptions. You get on them. You're basically lifting your own weight in any different direction. Arms, chest, legs, whatever, all that good stuff. So you can get it. You ain't gotta have no expensive membership. And I'm more and more impressed with, and I love the movement that's growing. Quite frankly, you see it on social media. A lot of those videos going viral. These guys that are into the whole calisthenics world, and they pushing that as being, the ultimate workout. And I just truly feel like some people, of course, that they don't want to shine no light on that because hell, they done built their whole career off of get these expensive memberships and get these expensive gloves and gear, and you gotta have this certain type of shoe, and you better have this, and you better have that, and if you ain't got that, well, hell, you didn't do a workout. What you mean you don't have a membership? Well, you ain't. Oh man, come on, you ain't living. You ain't got the. Man, nobody. What are you talking about? It's like, so I guess original people, all right, first Africans on the planet, the first human beings, they had gym memberships. Did they have gym memberships? Did they have gyms? Like, no, nobody give a damn about that. The gym was life, y'all. The gym was life. You walk the earth, you run, you lift things, you gather, you hunt, you did what you had to do. And that is what kept your body extra strong. That's what it was. That's what it is. That's what it is. It still is. It's always there. The gym is always there. As long as you got something to push the weight of your body against or stand on, and I mean, your gravity, you can always, So you got everything you need most of the time. You just done created all this other stuff in your head because that's what modern living and things have done to us all, And I'm not saying I don't ever go to a gym or anything, and it's not even about that. It's not even about that. And it's just the first topic today, by the way. This ain't the topic. This is one of them days where I'm freestyling. And for whatever reason, I wanted to start off with this as an example of why a lot of people don't get started on their resolutions. They got to wait till next year, right at the first or whatever. No, and one of the biggest ones you always hear about is fitness. Like people always work. And I'm saying, just stop thinking about it the way you think about it, and you'd be surprised how much you could get out of a day. Like, I'm doing what I do pretty much almost every day. Headed to a gig right now to do the courier work thing, but I added a new notch to the belt, so to speak. And I'm gonna put out a video about my first day, by the way. I edited it last night, and it's ready. I just gotta put it up, push the button under some good Wi-Fi so it'll go through. But it's about, I would say, maybe 30 minutes. And it's definitely a good watch if somebody's interested in a side hustle or a main hustle. There's a new word in Atlanta, at least, because I found out it's only been here for about 4 years. It's called VEHO, VEHO. If you never heard of it, and by the way, y'all know it. You know my channel. I don't like shouting out companies unless they directly affecting our bottom line. But in this case, it is. Yeah, it's work. And you know, I was put on a waiting list for it so long ago. I forgot I even signed up for it, and then it finally came through, and I said, "Oh damn!" And what it is, you know what it is? The holidays. They like, yo, we need people, man. Go on and get them people who on that waiting list. Get all of them. Give them all a chance. So I'm happy about that because it's it's pretty steady if you work it right. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty steady. You just gotta literally be diligent about checking all the offers. Like any of them, you check the offers. You know, you compete with other people looking at the same stuff you looking at. And whoever hit the button fast enough is, I call it Price is Right. I call it Family Feud. You gotta slap that buzzer. But if you do it, you know, it could be you. And when it is, it's hey, come on. That's what we out here for. We gotta get that. But I like, you know, tie that in with the fitness. I looked at my my steps yesterday. Man, I did 7 miles, y'all. 7. Now that ain't nothing new to me when I'm about it. I do that. Hell, I'll do 10. I've done 12. I've been on a movie set. Oh man, oh man. All right, good. Clear them out, damn it. Clear them out. That's what I did on purpose. Y'all gonna learn me, man. I'm gonna learn you. Some days I'm just not here for it, man. You're not about to stare at me. I don't even care about the I told y'all, quality before quantity. You think I don't live by my words? I don't give a about no damn monetization. Well, yeah, no, hold my tongue. I give all the F about monetization. I don't give a F about no. I'm not about to kill my integrity to get it, though. You're not about to sit here and disrespect me. You're not gonna look at me for 30 minutes and not put the thumbs up, like you just staring, and you better not be the same one and come back. I'll do it again. I'm gonna cancel your ass. You not gonna stare at me and not hit that thumbs up. I'm gonna spank these children, man. I'm tired of y'all with that. Folk be in here looking at you for like an hour and won't even put a thumbs up. Like, hell you thinking about? This is YouTube. See, they still playing. They think I'm joking. I will literally go over the fan base right now. And if you a real one, you'll follow me over there, and then I'll get more time. Thank you. All right, 2 in the building. So I'm gonna stay on for the second one because the second one about to act right. We're gonna get that thumbs up. Watch. They gonna represent. Somebody gonna represent. Somebody in my monitor up in here. All I need is one to keep talking. Can I get a thumbs up? Y'all can hear me, right? Oh, it's 4. Oh, it's too much now. We need a thumbs up in here. I've been on for like, damn, how long I've been on for like 15 minutes, something like that. Thumbs up, please. That's right. Drop off if you ain't about it. Please drop off. I'd rather see 0 than to see a 0. I'd rather see 0 than to see a bunch of zeros. Like, seriously. Thumbs up. Where they at? Y'all playing with me. Y'all are so playing right now. And right on to the right on. See it clear out. See it clear out up in this thing. Oh, they trying to really hang tough today. Well, I tell you. All right, well, hell. Thanks for the watch hours. So as I was saying, y'all are hilarious. Good, damn right. I tell you, I'd rather see 0 than know there's a bunch of zeros. That's gonna be my new slang right there. I'd rather see 0 than to know there's a bunch of zeros in the house. 3 in the building. We're gonna get 3 up now. Come on, man. I'm the 3rd. Don't play with the number. Don't play with the numerology, y'all. Let's get them thumbs up. Let's get them numbers up. If you can hear me, do this. If you can hear me, tap this. Thank you, appreciate you. Come on, you can do it. It's all right. Put them 2 brain cells together. Lock them in. Put the brain cells together. 4 in the building. We need a thumbs up. I got a story for y'all. Like I said, I got a story. I'm gonna tell it. But I need an audience. I need a real audience, a participant, an audience that shows me they're participating. You can hear me. We're having an exchange here. Oh man, I don't understand it. I'm gonna get in touch with my people as soon as I get big enough in this thing with YouTube. And it's coming. We 2,000, by the way. Shout out to my 2,000 my real subscribers. You know, the ones who actually hit the button. They don't just come and look. They actually subscribe. They like. They love it. Shout out, man. Y'all, we the truth. I told y'all we're gonna do it. This is our year. Every year is our year, but this year, 26. Oh my. Oh my. So the story when I was listening to Sirius and Control Alt Delete show, like I say, his name is Destroy, the DJ, and because his name is Destroy, I think he realized something that I needed that last night. I was listening to that and I said, so this is an epidemic we're dealing with. This ain't just when, up and coming YouTuber is saying, yo man, y'all been staring at me for an hour, can I get a thumbs up? And people are assholes and they don't even give you no love. People are so self-absorbed these days and jealous of everything you're doing that they're not doing or whatever, that they literally will hate on people who they sit up and listen. They enjoy your stuff and will not show appreciation. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. He's on the radio doing a contest to send somebody to this Cardi B concert in Texas that's going to happen in March. I forget what they say, in Dallas. Yeah, in Dallas, Texas. And to even be fair, him and his co-host, the ones he called the tweens, the young ones, the tweens, these freaking tweens. He be killing me with that. He says, yo, let's go to the lines. Let's get somebody. He's so New York. This dude is so New York. He's like, go to the lines. Let's get somebody from Texas, man. I mean, come on. Let's get somebody from Texas. It's going to be in Texas. Let's hook somebody up in Texas, man. Let's do it right. And first he had tried, and I missed that. I didn't hear that part. He was trying to get somebody from another state, and then he got frustrated because they must have not got that. Whenever he gets frustrated, I know they didn't get the answer to the question right. And people be thinking they still going to get a prize. They just like, so what, I'm stupid and I called into something where it told you have to answer the thing. You got to know something about hip-hop. Don't even call up here if you don't care. If you're one of these tweens, as he say, you one of these young folk that don't respect hip-hop, it's just something else in your life and you don't really care where it came from. You don't give a damn about the roots. You don't know nothing about the founders. You don't respect the founders. That ain't the show to call into. It's not the show if you don't have no respect for the foundation of hip-hop. It's like people just take everything so for granted. So he's giving away these tickets. And I'm like, man, if you are a fan of Cardi like that, this is a hell of an opportunity. And I'm going to say this, Cardi's a real ratchet type. She made it off of being ratchet. But I've always thought she's always been cute enough to get my attention and funny enough at her best. When she's just not so ratchet, just being naturally her silly self, she's hilarious. She's actually really funny. So I'm not like, I wouldn't say I'm a fan, but I appreciate the best of Cardi. Her best sides, Cardi is hilarious. And like I say, when she get up made up just right, she's fine as hell and cute, So anyway, they're giving away these tickets for this show for her. So I'm like, anybody who's a true fan, this is a great opportunity, man. I'm like, yeah, they're gonna be calling in. Sure enough, people calling in and they going crazy. And he tells he says, here's the question. All you gotta do is get this question right, and you're going. He's all, I told you, he's so New York, this dude. he's like, who? And he's like, so-and-so, you listening? Because that's the other thing. People be sounding like they doing everything, but the guy's on the freeway. He's sounding like he's going to sleep. He's like, hey, man, are you here? Are you with me? Where my wolves at? Where my wolves at? They be like trying to get him hype, and they just like, yeah, I'm here. He's like, oh my gosh. Damn, that's a nice house. It's really nice. I like that. Modern. Thank you. That's for you. The one that put, and then you're going, see, tweens, see what my man said? Now they being jerk off to the point they think it's a game. Put the light, take it away. Man, it was a little digital. Y'all are horrible, straight up. That's where we going with this. Y'all are straight up horrible. Some of y'all. The rest of y'all, you know who the real ones are. My real ones wouldn't do that, so I ain't worrying about it. But you know what the big joke is? The real joke is, why you think, for fools who spend their whole life investing in hate, do you understand I'm winning no matter what? Because as long as your dumb ass is looking at me, I'm winning. That's YouTube. YouTube is like, man, this guy, he's getting numbers. His life. So now would be the time to drop off if you really hating. If you're a real hater, you don't watch, you leave. If you really don't like something, there you go, you fucks. Talking like my man would say, you fuck, there you go, you dummy. Get your ass off here then. That's what you do. Oh my gosh, for real though. So anyway, he says, he had a question. He says, who in the Wu-Tang Clan has the alternate name of Bobby Digital. Oh, I could have leapt through the dang phone. I was like, I don't have time to call in. I be wanting to call in so bad sometimes on that show. I'm like, that's RZA all day, easy work. Let's go, man. I would have got some tickets for a show I probably wouldn't even been able to go to. I'd be like, man, I ain't even been to Texas yet. I'd go to Texas. That'd be a fun time. Hell, I was ready to call in and be like, yo, man, give me the damn ticket. Hey, bro, if you'll fly me out, I will go. I can't afford the ticket, but if you'll fly me out and give me the tickets, I'm there. I just want to show these fools what it is when you call in. Don't mess around with the real history. Don't disrespect this thing y'all say y'all into. Because that's how this some of the, not everybody. I know a lot of younger folk, they are not on that BS. So shout out to them. But there's too many that literally act like everything under the sun is just, I don't know. They act like everything that ever existed is just a toy to amuse them. Like even the way, like I say, how people interact with people online. You see it right now, what I was talking about. You see people come in, look at you, and won't even put a thumbs up. And you're asking them to. You started off being real fun and friendly about it. But then you got to get ugly because you're like, they ignorant, man. Y'all take everything for granted. Like nothing is serious to you. Nothing is serious. You could literally have a cannon in front of their face and they'll still say something smart right at their last second of breath. That's how stupid people are in this day and age. A lot of people, not everybody, but those who are a detriment to the rest of us. Because that's a very dangerous, that's a real zombification of society. People talk about their zombie, you gotta be a zombie, man. You can't be living. You must be the Walking Dead to be like that. There's no way in hell you should be that reckless with life and with activities and moments, because there's so much more you could get out of it if you are present. So that's kind of what happened in the show that I realized. His brother was like, he's trying to give away these tickets, and when I tell you 3 people called in and not one of them had any intention of knowing the answer. They just figured maybe I'll goof off around with the DJ long enough and he'll just give me something. That ain't the show for that. Them dudes, their favorite thing to do is hang up on a fool. And it kills me. I'll be laughing I'll be like, yeah, get them, do it. Sometimes I see him like, we ain't giving them away. They fucking keep the tickets. He be like, I ain't giving them away. I'm like, you gotta learn them up, man. You gotta learn them. We ain't giving away. They done came up in this generation of stars for nothing. You came to class. So what, fool? You didn't even pay attention. No, get your ass out of here. Go be the bum in life you're destined to be. Die young and stupid. Go ahead and be that. But don't call here. Don't call here with that silliness. We raising men and women. That's what he's basically trying to tell you. And even in this dude is over the top. He's crazy as shit, but he ain't no dummy. He ain't no goof. He just doing what he does. That's his gimmick. He playing his role and it works. He's got a show on Sirius. He's making good money. He's straight. But when I tell you, they kept killing me with the people who would call in. There was a guy who called in. I think he was the one that finally won it. He finally got the damn tickets. But even he was so deadpan about it, like just acting like it ain't that big a deal to be there and have this chance. And it's like, man, come on, stop acting like nothing in life matters. There are moments, and you're participating. So participate. Yeah, but that was the funniest one. This might mess up my signal, but I'm gonna talk as long as I can, as long as it'll let me. But there was this lady who called in. You could tell she was a mom because it was like you could hear kids in the background, like maybe teenagers. And he asked the question again. This time he didn't even say the Bobby Digital thing. He just said, who was the main producer on the first Wu-Tang album, Enter the 36 Chambers? Who was the main producer? That's all he said. I'm like, this stuff is so... He basically keeps talking about RZA in every question, and all these people didn't know who the hell RZA was. And then you could tell she's like... And she's annoyed because she's thinking she's just going to get something just for calling. She's literally like, oh, why you got a question for me? Like, the dude is like, we told you when you call in, this is a trivia thing. Why are you even calling if you're not gonna try and answer the question? So somebody in the background looked it up on their phone, obviously. And this woman said, when I tell you, boy, I was rolling with them like I'm in the studio. She said the RZA, they fell out. I fell out. They said, but you know what I'm saying? This is one of the greatest moments in radio history. I said, it kind of is the way she did it. She talking about a sound bite that they can use over and over and over. Is it the RZA? Like if RZA came on the show, you'd be like, is it the RZA? Yo, we got the RZA in the house. And RZA step in. Like seriously, I'm dying. I'm like, this is sad and funny at the same time. Cause she kept saying it. She's like, and then she found it, and then somebody done told her how to say it. So she's like, it's the RZA, like scissor. And he was just like, it's okay, you got the tickets. You just spelled it out, but that is the correct answer, so we gonna give you the tickets. But I was like, golly, man. It took all of that. I mean, this man was on the phone. I think it was like a 30-minute segment of him trying to get one winner of these tickets, and no one knew who RZA was. And technically, even with the one who won, she still didn't really know who that was. And somebody might say, who cares? No, that's BS. If you've ever said Wu-Tang and ever said, I like this song, that's something to know. That's something to know. And even when it comes to samples, which now I give a lot of leeway actually on samples when it comes to people not knowing where these things came from. But you at least should know, I put it seriously, just like this. Don't call yourself a hip hopper in the sense of the music, because it's more than music. But don't call yourself a hip hopper and do not know at least 3 samples, whatever they are. I was about to say, some of the most famous samples. Like if I were to just say Kenny Rogers, Elvis Presley, and James Brown, which of the 3 has been sampled more in hip hop, in the history of hip hop? If your ass don't say James Brown, leave. Like seriously, I don't need that kind of, I don't want them kind of people around me. I don't want that kind of stupidity. I don't want that kind of arrogance about being that stupid and thinking it's cute. It's not. It's pathetic, because there's other things that some of the same people would know stuff about that's so irrelevant to their existence and their motivation of whatever they're doing in life, but they know everything about it. But then something that's actually a part of their existence and how they operate, they don't know a damn thing. That's not cool, man. That don't get you cool points. They really don't. But I gotta check off, man. It's time to work. Holla, y'all.